Hey everybody, so today I saw Super 8 and I think I liked it just a little bit. It was good. It was interesting. And that's all I'm going to say for now. And before I get into the spoilers, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the movie in case you don't know much about it. And also for me, I didn't go into this movie like knowing anything about it because when I first saw the teaser trailer for Super 8, it kind of confused me. I didn't really know what to expect going into the movie. It was pretty interesting for the first teaser trailer, so it was kind of confusing, but then when I eventually saw the movie, I understood everything that was going on as plot details are concerned. So basically Super 8 is about these kids who are making this movie with those like little sort of like video cameras that have like actual film in it, and this movie is set in the 80s, I think, and it's either the 70s or 80s, and pretty much they witness this train accident and a whole bunch of stuff goes on in the movie that is related to the train accident. And this is a movie that's directed by J.J. Abrams, who I love. He did Lost, the TV series, and also some movies that you might know, Cloverfield, Star Trek, and those two movies actually sort of reminded me of this movie, Super 8. So basically, that's what kind of drew me into the movie because of how relatable it was in regards to previous films, and also it was produced by Steven Spielberg, who is like another awesome director. So if you're a fan of his, you know like the type of genre of movies that he does. And I also saw that there was a little bit of some E.T., sort of like a Close Encounters of the Third Kind type thing, and I liked how those were sort of interconnected with the movie. Also, I would like to point out the acting. It was okay, and also one person that I knew that was in the movie was Elle Fanning, who, if you guys don't know, it's Dakota Fanning's younger sister. So I thought her character was pretty good. I thought she was pretty cool, but all the rest, like, they're all right. And also some effects wise, because this is kind of like an actiony sort of like sci-fi flick, so if you like action, you like sci-fi, this is definitely the movie to see. The action was alright, and oh my gosh, it was so loud in the movie theater. I like had to cover my ears, but like I just couldn't, like I covered my ears, like I didn't even have to listen to the sounds that were coming out of the speakers, but I could just visually just like see what was going on, and that just looked awesome. Like I love stuff like that, like visual effects and just like high action sequences and sort of like the sci-fi genre in general. And also so yes, alright, so that's it for my opinion about the movie, because I thought it was pretty good. And now I'm going to go into the spoilers, so if you haven't seen this movie, turn away from this like video, or turn it off completely, or just like, you know, go through the movie if you haven't seen it and then come back and talk about it. So there you go, so as not to spoil it for anybody else. But if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, you can stay here and watch the spoilers. So I'm going to actually mention a couple that I remember seeing the movie. And the train crash, which I thought, it was really scary. Like, I knew what was going to happen because I saw the trailers that were coming out for this movie, besides the teaser trailer. And I kind of expected to have some sort of like monster come out. Like, I knew like there was something going on. Like, why would the person in the car, who just happened to be the school teacher, like, it was this whole conspiracy with whatever, that was the precious cargo, and with the whole like military trying to cover it up, and being in this little town with all these people, and you know, I can't imagine like something like that happening now. Like, wow, like that's crazy. And I just thought it was pretty cool how they did that. And even the monster itself, I definitely immediately thought of Cloverfield, and just like how you don't get to see the monster at first. Shut up, cat! That's my cat. I don't know if you can hear him. But anyway, so basically there's the monster and you don't see him at first, and I was like, I could have sworn I saw like a shadow of the creature by the when they first introduced it in the I think it's the what is it, gas station. And I could have sworn that I saw like a little, like, it almost looked like a dog at first, and I was like, wait a minute, this better not be like a giant dog type thing. This has to be like some sort of alien, because I just can't imagine that happening. So, because all the dogs were missing. Apparently, all these dogs were running away. So that's what I thought. I was like, maybe it's a giant dog. But then I thought, okay, sci-fi, it's definitely aliens. So they eventually did show the creature, and I was like, wow, this is definitely Cloverfield, reminiscent of old Spielberg movies, War of the Worlds, E.T., and also at the end of the movie, when you see the alien going up in the, like, makeshift, like, spaceship with all the different, like, items from people's homes and stuff that, like, made the spaceship out of. And that, like, moment right there reminded me of the end in E.T. when Elliot and E.T. sort of have that moment of, like, they, like, connect. And that was another thing that I remember hearing in the movie, where the guy that was at the train wreck, and he said that he had a moment where he connected with the creature, and then they eventually show him being involved with said creature, that apparently it had arrived on Earth like some years ago. And I just thought that was really interesting, and I loved that sort of like connection between the characters of the movie. I personally think that stands out to me a lot, so if you guys agree with me, that's awesome. Let's see, what else should I talk about? Oh yeah, so the military, they were so mean to that guy. Like, okay, I know that you can, you know, try to cover it up and then try to sort of make this whole conspiracy, like, oh, like, we're just gonna make up some story, like, that was related to the train crash, like, yeah. And then you're gonna go kill somebody for it, whatever. Ugh, I hate people like that. I hate the military when they do that. But this is just a movie, so, yeah. And also, oh yeah, okay, and another thing that I should tell you guys, so, definitely stay after the credits, because you're gonna, well, stay like while the credits are going, because you're gonna want to see something, and also it's the video, because the kids were making a film, so it's basically the film that they made that's in the credits. So I thought that was really cool. I was like, I have to stay for this. It's gonna be awesome. And it was. I was laughing like my head off through the entire thing. It was really cool, but it was good. It was loud. It was awesome. It was amazing. And yeah, it was super awesome because it's Super 8. And yes, so I liked it. Hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And comment below if you liked it, and any other comments. Just don't post spoilers, because other people might want to see the movie and they don't want to be spoiled, unless you like to be spoiled. I don't know. Personally, me, I love to be spoiled, but this is an exception to the rule, because I had no idea what this movie was about. So there you go. And I guess I will see you guys later, and make sure to check out my other movie reviews and tell me what you guys think. So See you guys later.